release the hands. Full Surya Namaskar A. Inhale and reach. And exhale. Inhale, uncoil. And exhale, go back to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, downward facing. With deep rhythmic breath through the full length of the body. From the arches of the feet through the pelvis to the heart on the inhale. And on the exhale, from the heart forward and down through the crown, through the arms and hands and fingers, back into the earth. All the way to empty. And then come forward to your feet and inhale, get length. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, back to the beginning. Again, inhale, spreading the back of the body as you reach. Exhale, stay long as you descend. Inhale, roll the breath up the front of the spine. And exhale, back to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, back, downward facing. Letting the spine undulate naturally around the internal movement of the breath. So the heart and the head rise and fall in sequence. Lifting with the inhale and falling with the exhale. All the way to empty with the next exhale, then come forward to your feet and inhale, get length. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, back to the beginning. Again, inhale, spreading broadly through the back of the body. Exhale. Soften the palate as you descend. Inhale, uncoil. And exhale, back to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale to downward facing. Maybe giving a little lift on the musculature just in front of the pelvis and below the belly with each inhale. Right at the beginning of the inhale, giving a little drop to the tailbone so that there's a sense of scooping up the front of the sacrum and lifting the support higher from the pelvis to the heart. Let's take one more breath here. And come forward to your feet and inhale, get length. And exhale down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale right through Samasthiti, touch the earth again. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, uncoil. And exhale, go back to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, through downward facing right foot forward. And then inhale, reach. And exhale, to Chaturanga. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha. And exhale back through Adho Mukha. Step the left foot forward. Inhale and reach. And exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale back. Downward facing. And let's maybe stretch the psoas lines out a little here. So lift the right foot high up behind you and then bend the right knee. Reach the foot toward the left shoulder. Maybe you turn the hips down a little as you exhale. As you inhale, straighten the leg way out to the side. So exhale, turn the hips down just a little. Inhale, straighten the leg and turn the pelvis to the side. Then bring the foot back down. With the next inhale, reach the left foot high. Bend the knee, reach the foot toward the right shoulder. Inhale, straighten the leg as far out to your right as you can. Exhale, turn the hips down a little, bending the knee. Inhale, reach way out to the side again. And exhale, bring the foot back to the earth. And then step it forward between the hands. Inhale, get length. And exhale, fold down, bend the knees deeply. Inhale to Utkatasana. Stand tall. Exhale through Samastitihi once more. Touch the earth. Inhale and reach. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, uncoil. And exhale, go back to Chaturanga. Inhale, wave up. And exhale through downward facing. Step the right foot forward. Drop your tailbone and inhale. Reach. And exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back through downward facing. Step the left foot forward. Inhale and reach. And exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale back. Downward facing. This time, let's just make big circles with the legs. So it'll start with the right side. Reach the right foot straight out to your left. And then up. And then way over to the other side and back down. Again, take the right foot out to the right. Up. Over to the left. And down. And once more like that. Out to the right. Up. Over to the left. And down. And then with the left foot, take the left foot out to the left, up, to the right, back down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, coming down. Keep tracing that circle one more time. Inhale as the leg goes up. And exhale as it comes down. Then step the foot forward. And inhale, get length. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale and reach. Stand tall. And exhale, touch the earth again. This time just lift your sitting bones high for Uttanasana. And then exhale, fold down. Let the head hang. As you inhale, lift the support of the earth up the inseams of the legs to the back edges of the sitting bones. As you exhale, let the breath pour down the back of the spine, right through the skull into the earth. Not squeezing the belly, but just letting the spine hang. Let the weight of the head pull you down. All the way to empty. And then inhale, lift the gaze. And exhale, go back to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, through downward facing, step the right foot forward for your Parsvakonasana. Take your hand on the inside of the foot. Reach your left arm straight up. Use the strength of the front leg to press back into your back foot. Reach the tailbone back. One more. And take the left arm behind you. Maybe you can take the bind and take a half step forward. You could stay there if you like, just holding the bind, or take a half step forward, straighten the front leg, and then gently, slowly lift your back foot, backing up behind you toward the back left corner of the mat. You might keep a little micro bend in the front knee for stability. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, release. Return to the earth and fold over the line of the right leg. Inhale, high plank. Very good. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back. Step the left foot forward, left hand to the inside. Left hand to the inside of the left foot and reach the right arm up. Reach your tailbone back and pull the pubic bones up toward the navel. And then reach forward through the spine from there. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, take the right arm behind you. Take the bind. You could stay there, just looking up, or look down, shift the weight forward, and lift the right foot behind you for Baddha Ardha Chandrasana. One more inhale here. And then release and exhale and fold over the line of the front leg. Inhale to high plank and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back. Through downward facing, step the right foot forward, Parivrtta, Parsvakonasana. So reach the left arm high. And then twist deeply to your right. Bring the left hand down and the right arm straight up, and breathe. Keep your back heel up and straighten through the back leg, even pressing back into the heel, but then reaching forward from the pelvis to the crown. One more inhale. Exhale, take the right arm behind you. Catch the bind. You could stay there or shift the weight forward into the right foot and lift the left foot up behind you. Parivrtta Baddha Ardha Chandrasana. One more inhale, and then release and exhale, fold over the line of the right leg. Inhale, high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha, and exhale back, Adho Mukha. Step the left foot forward, and inhale, reach the right arm high. Exhale, twist to the left. Take the right hand down to the floor, the left arm straight up. Press back through your heel, lift the back knee, hollow the front of the pelvis, drop the tailbone, pull the pubic bones up toward the navel, and as you exhale, twist even further into the form. One more inhale, and then bring the left arm down. Catch the bind. You could stay there, maybe just looking up, or look down, take a half step forward, and then lift the right foot up and back toward the back right corner of your mat. One more inhale here, and then as you exhale, release and fold over the line of the front leg. Inhale to a high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale back through downward facing. Step the left foot forward for the Digasana sequence. So take the right foot up behind you. Keep the fingers on the floor. Get as long as you can through the axial line. One more here. And bring the right foot down. Take it out in front of you. Inhale, lift the foot high, press your shoulders forward. Make yourself as tall as you can be. One more. And exhale, turn to your right. You can bend the right knee or keep the legs straight and catch the heel. Squeeze your right sitting bone in toward the center line. Pull back and up under the belly. Make yourself as tall as you can be. One more, getting reach. And as you exhale, release. Come into the final Digasana, arms straight out to the side or even forward. One more inhale here. And exhale, fold over the line of the front leg. Inhale to a high plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back through downward facing. Step the right foot forward. Reach the left foot up behind you. Get long through the center line. Spread the back of the body so that the front body lifts up into it. Even with the sense of the belly hollowing out. And with the next inhale, start to rise up. Bring the left foot out in front of you. Reach the hands high above the shoulders. Press the shoulders forward. Pull back and up underneath the belly. And spread broadly across the back of the diaphragm. One more inhale. And exhale, turn to the left. You can bend the knee or keep it straight. Catch the heel if possible. Drop your left sitting bone, pull back and up under the belly. One more. As you exhale, release the foot and come down into the Lastikasana with the arms out to the side or forward. Little internal spiral through the left leg. One more inhale. And exhale, fold over the line of the front leg. Inhale, high plank. And exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back through downward facing. Step the right foot forward, Virabhadrasana. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, take the hands down. Interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bend the front knee. Turn a little to the left. Come down, lunging forward. And then turn the hands back forward once you're down so that you're reaching straight toward the front of the mat rather than out to the side. You can bring the head quite close to the floor, but stay in the strength of your legs. Then inhale, coming up, open to the side for the third warrior. Spread the back of the body. One more. Then inhale, straighten the front leg. Slide the left hand down the back of the right leg. Reach the right arm high. And then exhale, lunge again. While reaching your right arm way back with the palm facing down. And gazing off to the side. One more inhale, and exhale, wind the hands down and fold over the line of the right leg. Inhale, high plank, and exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, go back through downward facing, step the left foot forward, then inhale and reach. Keep your tailbone heavy. The rib cage floating high. One more inhale. And exhale, let the hands come down behind you. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, turn a little to the right. Come down and then forward into the form. One more inhale. And with the next inhale coming up and open to the side, and exhale, come down into the form. Keep your tailbone heavy and pull back and up on the musculature right across the front of the pelvis. So the pubic bones are being pulled up toward the navel. And inhale, straighten the front leg and reach the left arm along the same line. Exhale, lunge. Keep reaching back. Into the reverse warrior. One more inhale, and exhale, wind the hands down and fold over the line of the left leg. Inhale to a high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, go back through downward facing, come forward to a low squatting position, and inhale to Utkatasana. One more inhale, and exhale, twist to your left. Bring the right hand to the floor, reach the left arm straight up. Draw the left hip back a little. Let the right knee move forward. I keep the femur bones more or less angled forward in a straight line. And then inhale and reach through the center. And exhale, twist to the right. Reach the right arm high. And then inhale back up through center. One more. Inhale there. And then exhale, bring the hands down. And you could just step to a high plank or maybe play with lifting up to Lolasana or even to Viparita Utkatasana. And then exhale, come down, maybe touch through Bakasana. Then inhale, high plank, and exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, go back. Now step your right foot forward. And then you're going to straighten the right leg, lunge back into your left leg. The toes are turned back a little toward the back left corner of the mat. And then take your hands way out to the left side of the mat. So you're making your waist as long as possible. And then drop the heart down toward the earth. So the toes of the right foot are pointing up. You're pushing your left knee back so that you're really opening the front of the pelvis. Good. And inhale, just lift the gaze. Keep your right hand right where it is. Take your left hand and reach it straight back toward the back of your mat so that your arms are at a right angle to each other. And then turn your heart toward the back of the mat, just gently twisting the spine. And continue to breathe deeply with gentle undulations in the spine. And then with the next inhale, bring the left hand back where it was. Now take the right hand and reach it straight toward the front of the mat so that again the arms are in a right angle to each other, and then turn your gaze toward the front of the mat. So you're not side bending so much as twisting, spiraling the spine. So gaze forward and even try to turn your heart forward. And you'll just feel how that kind of presses into different myofascial lines in the hips. And release. And then you're going to press off of your front foot. Come forward as you inhale, and exhale, fold over the line of the right leg. Inhale, high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, go back through downward facing. Step the left foot forward, straighten the leg, come into Skandasana on the second side. So take the arms out in front of you. Left leg straight. Gentle undulations in the spine. Now keep the left hand right where it is. Inhale, look up a little. Exhale, take your right hand straight back. Turn so that you're gazing back, even trying to turn your heart toward the back of the mat, but without side bending. So just spiral through the spine. Keep pushing your right knee back a little bit. One more. And bring the right hand back where it was. Now take the left hand forward and turn your gaze and your heart toward the front of the mat. One more. And then inhale, drag the hands back and come forward. And exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, high plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. And exhale, go back. Now you're going to turn to your right. So you're just on your left hand and stack your feet. So you're on your left hand and your left foot and stack your feet and reach the right arm straight up. Now you might just stay there, or you might kick your right foot up into your hand, catch the big toe with first two fingers and thumb, and then extend through the foot. Vasishtasana. With the next exhale, release the foot, but keep it right next to the hand if you can. Inhale there, then exhale, bring the foot down. Inhale again, still looking up to your right hand. Exhale, touch your hip and bring the hand to the floor. Then, no chaturanga, just right to upward facing dog. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, turn to your left now, on your right hand and right foot. Exhale, reach the arm and maybe also the left foot upward into the sky. Reach your tailbone back so you're not arching the back too much. Now keep your left hand high. If you're holding the toe, let it go, but keep your foot right next to your hand. Inhale there. Exhale, bring the foot down. Inhale, still looking up to the left hand. Exhale, touch your left hip and left hand to the floor. And then right to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then bring both elbows to the floor. Pincha Mayurasana. So when you're ready, come up. You can gaze down, or if you're steadier in it, see if you can flex your feet and look up the front of the body to your toes. And when you're ready to come down, just bring your feet to the floor, still with your forearms down, and then pop forward just as before, right to upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing. Elbows down again. Hold in a plank position like this. Push back through your heels, pull your pubic bones up towards your navel. Then shift the hips back and come forward to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Punga Kapotasana. So bring your right foot right to the center of your hands and roll to the outer edge of the foot. So you're dropping your knee down toward the floor. Okay? And then take your right arm straight back and gaze in that direction. Lift your hips high, but push your right knee down a little bit. And hopefully you'll get some sensation in the right hip. Okay, then you're going to take your left elbow to the floor, just to the top of your right foot, so you can kind of hook your toes around the elbow, and the hand is off to the side, off to the right side, and then reach the right arm straight up. It's intense, it's a lot. Keep letting the right knee drop down. Don't push it too hard, but you really want to roll to the outer edge of that right foot. One more. Then take your hands forward and come down. Maybe you can, take your heart, toward your foot. Maybe it's resting, maybe not, but your hands are out in front of you. If possible, put the foot right in the breastbone, right in the sternum. And if possible, keep the knee lifted off the floor. But be gentle. You might explore that. Good. Then take the hands back. Step to a high plank. I know. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Then left foot forward between the hands. Roll to the outside of that left foot. Left arm straight back. Push your left knee off to the left side. Lift the hips high. And then second one. So elbow at a right angle to the axial line of the mat, and the toes hooking to the outside of it. Reach the left arm straight up. Then take your hands out in front of you and bring the sternum down toward the left foot. Maybe keeping the left knee lifting off the floor. And then take the hands back, step to a high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale back. Inhale, get length. Exhale, come forward to a seated position. And exhale, lie back for Harapidasana. So inhale, lift the feet. And then exhaling, bring them right over your hips. The hands are down flat on the floor. Lift the hips straight up. Try to keep your feet right over your hips and not over your head. Inhale, bring the feet closer to the floor. Exhale, lift them. Lift your hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. And continue. So we'll do 3 rounds of 8. 7, 8, and then bring the feet swiftly to the floor to sit up. And exhale, hands back. Inhale, lift. And exhale there. Inhale there. And exhale down. Inhale, sitting up. And exhale, lie back. Inhale, lift the feet. Exhale, bring them over the hips and lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, 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 lift. One more here. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Then bring the feet swiftly to the floor to sit up. And exhale. Take the hands back. Inhale, lift to Purvottanasana. And exhale there. Inhale there again. And exhale back down. Inhale, sitting tall. And exhale, lie back. Inhale, lift the feet. Exhale, bring them over the hips. Lift the hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. 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 Inhale, open. Exhale, lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring the feet down and sit up. And exhale there. Take the hands back. Inhale, lift to Purvottanasana. And exhale there. Inhale there. Exhale down. Inhale, sitting up. And then exhale, Chakrasana, or take any vinyasa that you like. And inhale, get length. Step the left foot forward, Parivrtta Valanasamasana, right knee down to the floor. And then take your left hand back, bend your right knee, catch your foot. And then push the foot back against the left hand. One more. And then let the knee bend. Bring the heel as close as you comfortably can to your tailbone. Turn to your right. So you're opening your hips to the right. Maybe slide your right hand down to catch your right knee, and then gaze down the line of the right arm toward your right hand. Keep lunging forward. Then take the right hand toward the front right corner of the mat. Keep the left foot more or less where it is, heel close to your tailbone, and then just turn your right hip down and gaze over your left shoulder. And release as you exhale, fold over the line of the left leg. Inhale, high plank, and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, waving up, and exhale back, downward facing. And then step the right foot forward between the hands, bring the left knee down. Keep the left knee way back from your right foot so you have a long stance. Catch the foot with the right hand, push the foot back against your hand, so that you're really opening it up. Even roll your right shoulder back. Maybe pull your right shoulder blade down. And then let the knee bend. Bring the heel close to your tailbone. Turn your pelvis now to the left. Slide your left hand down to catch the back knee, and then gaze in that same direction, down the line of your left arm. So take the head back. So you're looking right down the top, the outside of the left arm to your left hand. Keep lunging forward. Then take the left hand to the front left corner of the mat. Keep the right foot close to your tailbone. Turn and look back over your right shoulder. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release and fold over the line of the front leg. Inhale to a high plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, go back. Inhale, get length. Exhale, come forward to your knees. Ardha Ustrasana. So take your left leg straight out. Left arm goes up and back to the floor. And then the right arm reaches right back along the line of the right leg. So straight back. And press that right hip way forward as you reach. So you feel a strong lengthening in the right psoas line. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, take the right leg out. Inhale, reach the right arm up and bring it down. Inhale, left arm up and reach it back. Good. One more. And come back forward. And then one symmetric variation of Ustrasana, maybe to your heels, or maybe even you put your hands flat on the floor, as you wish. And play with that action of keeping the obliques toned, pushing the hips forward, then pulling the pubic bones back a little to lift the back of the diaphragm. You might keep the tailbone heavy as you do that, so that you have some useful resistance. But keep lifting and spreading the back of the diaphragm. And then when you're ready, inhale and come up. And exhale, take the hands down, tuck the toes under. Shift the weight back so the knees come toward the chest. And let the lower back relax. And then when you're ready, come to a high plank or maybe through Lolasana. And exhale back to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, get length. Exhale, come to your knees. Laghu Vajrasana. So 5 times up and down. Maybe holding for 5 on the 5th one. And just go to don't cross your edge, but go right up to it. So you don't have to touch the head to the floor every time, but maybe you can. Just go as far as you exhale and just go as far back as it seems reasonable in that moment. So exhale back, inhale up. 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 And then maybe holding. Try to not drop your head to the floor, but just hold in the air and curl in. And inhale up. And exhale, hands down, tuck the toes under. Shift the weight back. And just take a breath or two there, because it feels so good. And then onward through the vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, get length. Exhale, come through. Set your feet. Lie back, hands by your shoulders. Inhale, lift. Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you can do this, a little at your own pace. Make sure you do 3 nice ones. Five breaths each. And maybe, you can come down and take a few breaths between them, or maybe you just touch the head to the floor and lift back up. If that feels okay, if you have if that feels easeful enough. You can stand out of the 3rd one if that's easy enough for you. And then hang. Then coming down into Paschimottanasana. Hollow out the belly. Squeeze the sitting bones toward each other, drop your tailbone, then pull the heart forward, dive the pubic bones back. Inhale, lift the gaze, and exhale, lie back. Tadaki Mudra, so palms flat on the floor, elbows out a little. Bend your knees, and then straighten the arms and legs so you get long through the back of the spine. Feel that sense of hollowing out from the pelvic floor to the undersurface of the diaphragm. So the whole belly is dished like a bowl, concave. And then breathe into that empty space. Letting the organs be soothed by the breath. Letting the nervous system slowly tune down. Exhale all the way to empty. And then initiate the lift of the feet. Could stay there, or kick the hips up into the hands, or kick all the way up into Sarvangasana. Spread the back of the body. Get a little internal spiral in the legs. Ideally, the back of the neck is floating off the floor. One more inhale. And exhale, take the feet overhead, interlace your fingers. Maybe squeeze the shoulders a little closer together underneath you. And then drag the hips back toward the front of the mat, even as you reach the feet away, to relieve pressure from the cervical spine and to make the lower spine long. One more. And bring the knees down toward the shoulders for Karnapidasana. Maybe squeeze the ears with the knees. And then slowly release the pressure. Release the hands, put the palms flat on the floor and slowly roll the spine back to the earth. Pause with the feet right above the hips. Viparita Karani. Then slowly bring the feet to the earth. Catch the backs of the legs with the hands. Look up towards your navel. Scoot your sitting bones back. Arch the back. Come to the crown of the head. Maybe you take the hands away from the hips, but keep the elbows where they are. Turn the palms up so the shoulders roll back. Lift the heart from beneath with your shoulder blades, cupping it gently and lifting it to the sky. The gentle internal spiral through the legs. And catch the backs of the legs. Look up towards your toes. Lie back. And then you could lift your feet and bring them swiftly to the floor to sit up, or take Chakrasana. Either way, come through. And then set up for Shirsasana, for headstanding. And when you're ready, ascend. To really try to lengthen through the back of the spine. Narrow the front of the pelvis even. Maybe you take your heels apart so that you can emphasize the internal spiral through the legs. Lift the tailbone high. Maybe practice lifting the head off the floor. We'll all return to the earth and rest in Balasana. You can take the hands back if that feels nice. Open the knees and rest the shoulders there. And then come forward to Chaturanga. Inhale, waving up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, get length. Exhale, come through. Take any easy cross-legged position. Take the hands out in front of you. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, bring the third eye down to the earth. Long emptying exhales. One more with the next breath. Exhale all the way out to empty and hold for as long as you're comfortable. Maybe even hollow out your belly. ready to inhale, let the breath bring you up. Take Jnana Mudra with the hands. The head. Forward and down, melting down into the heart. The heart lifting up to support it. The tailbone sinking heavily into the earth. And let the breath flow through the body easily, richly, roundly. And graciously receive the life. And exhale the next breath all the way out, and then gently lift the head. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. And draw the breath in. Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhya Shubham Astu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Aham Shanti Shanti Shanti. And when you're ready, you can simply turn and lie back into Shavasana. Arrange yourself so that your feet are a little wider than your hips, hands a little wider than the feet. Draw your shoulder blades down so that the heart is open and easefully lifted. Let the tension start to drain from the center of the body down and out, through the arms and legs, through the hands and the feet, dissipating back into the earth. Release any excess tension from the crown, from behind the eyes, from the cheeks and the jaw. Let the attention rest in the center of the heart. Let it fall endlessly toward that center. Toward the center of your natural kindness and generosity. Let the edges of the body soften. And the body itself melt back into the earth.